So today I'm going to make my Joliebox video. First, before I start, I do want to address something. If you do follow me on Facebook and are subscribed to my Spacey's #1 Girl page, you will know I had an issue with a comment that I received from somebody yesterday. Can't quite remember the YouTuber's name, but they just joined in February. No subscribers, no videos, just doesn't look like they'd actually done very much in the account at all, apart from assault me verbally. I was angry about it at first, but then I did get quite upset about it, and I was very down about it on the night, and yeah, not feeling great about it. Basically just made a lot of attacks about my skin. Basically they said to me, the reason they were sending this message to me was I'd left a really bitchy comment on somebody's video, and I was like, no, and then they told me what video it was. I've checked the video, no comment. They also, and it was a video I hadn't even seen, and I basically just messaged them and said, hey look, you've got the wrong person, somebody with a similar name has obviously made comment, not me. Using phrases that I would never use, like they were talking about how I'd made comments about how a certain blush would just looks so ashy on dark skins and it is disgusting that it be used. And if you know me, you know that that is not me. I don't make comments like that. I have been brought up to this, to basically take a lot of pride in the fact that if you don't have something nice to say, then you don't say anything at all. I have watched videos here on YouTube and thought, oh, I'm not into that, or I don't agree, or wow, I really don't like what that person has done there style makeup wise, but I don't comment. I come out of it because I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I live by my motto, which is live, love, laugh, and that is I want to live my life, and in living my life I don't want to spend that time, which I believe is precious, in doing things that I don't like. So unlike the haters out there who will spend their time watching people they don't like just so they can leave a nasty comment, that's very sad to me. I just think that that person has clearly nothing going on in their life if they want to spend their time doing that. I love, because I love and respect people enough not to say nasty things to them. I may think something, I get angry, or I may think something, but I would never intentionally hurt somebody, and I'm not the type of person who will go out there and make hurtful comments just so I can get some kind of buzz off it, because that is sad. And I laugh. Yeah, you've got to smile, you've got to laugh. I have got my head held a little higher today. Got a lot of nice private messages and a lot of support on my page from some beautiful ladies. Thank you everybody who has supported me. Yeah, so still not feeling great about it. Yes, my makeup is trashy today. Thumbs up. If I had a thumbs up button, you could thumb me up for that. I've got blue eyeshadow and pink blush on, and I'm glowing, but apparently my skin looks like pork skin. Well, I wouldn't even care to read out that comment, but I know the beautiful Fairy Kelly also got an awful comment on her video, and she read it out, and yeah, it's awful. And I just think that people should have more respect for other people, and if you don't have anything nice to say, then just don't spend your time being mean, because it's just a waste of time. I think it's a waste of time. So anyway, I'm going to get on with my Joliebox. Got everything kind of stacked here and it's quite precarious. But the Joliebox saga... Tony is offering me nerds. I'm filming. Yeah, I got these for Tony. Somebody at school had them, and they had them in Yankee Doodle candy, and they were quite expensive. And I found them on River Island for £4, and I was ordering something.
That one looks like a pillow.
Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I hope I'm not eating them like a pig, because that was another comment in the video, in the comment. Woohoo! So anyway, Joliebox. Bit of a moan first. I was caught up in the whole I haven't got my box from Joliebox saga of June. I didn't get it. I didn't get back to me for well over 2 weeks, and I emailed them, I Facebooked them, I spammed them on Facebook, I left voicemail messages, I emailed them. Now I didn't do all of that. You think, oh my god, she's so mean. No, I left it for around 7 to 8 days, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to make contact. So I did. Didn't get back to me, wasn't impressed with that. Customer service is not great. Anyway, eventually I did get through to them. Oh, we're gonna send you a box out, don't worry, this was Tuesday of last week. We'll send you a box out tomorrow, Wednesday, and it will be with you by Friday, we guarantee. I was like, okay. And then I logged in my email later that night, and it was like, right, so you can't have a box because there's none left. I was like, no, wait a minute, you've already told me that you posted me one out. So they emailed me back and said, oh yes, it's just a mistake, you're gonna get one. And I got an email the same day to say that basically July's box was also going to be posted. And that was the Wednesday I got that email. So The July box, I got the email on the Wednesday, I actually got the box on the Thursday. Great! Thought that was amazing, but the June box did not turn up. It didn't actually turn up until yesterday, which is Tuesday. So it was like a week from the day they told me. So I don't know what happened there, whether there'd been a mistake and it hadn't been sent, or it had been sent, and because I'd emailed them again and said, hey look, it's Saturday, it's not here, and I don't know whether, I don't know what went on, but eventually it did come. But the saga is not over there because there is a missing item in the box, so not highly impressed with Joliebox at the moment. However, I did like the contents of the boxes. So the box itself, and we'll start with, well, we might as well start with the birthday box, and that is this one. Now, I absolutely love the box. As you know, I'm very sad and I like collecting boxes and tins, and I love what this box is so pretty. It's got pictures of makeup and beauty products all over it, and the bottom of it is like a lime yellowy colour. What I love is the lid is lilac inside, but the bottom of this box has this lovely picture of a girl and the pattern in there again, and I love that. I think it's so pretty and unique, and I love the box. So the box was part of why I subscribed, but it's obviously not the only reason. Now, the products themselves, you probably will have seen this in other people's videos, come in this bag. It's quite thick and sturdy, and it's got a drawstring top. And you also get, I don't know what Tony's doing, but she's walked past my door about 5 times now. This is the Joliebox magazine for June.
Do you know where this issue is?
No, I don't.
Could have Millie stolen it?
Yes. Why don't you go and ask Millie the question? So you get a magazine. The magazine is quite good. And then I opened up my box, and instantly when I looked at it, I knew something was missing, so not great. But the 2 items that I really wanted the box for are presents, so I was really happy about that. And you got a couple of like little voucher sort of cards, and the way they do it is they give you what they call a menu. So a June menu tells you about what your products are. Now, what is missing is the full size product, which is an Ellie Sambre. And I've actually emailed and complained. I'm not a complaining person by nature generally. If it'd been a small sample, I probably would have, you know, left it. I might have let them know, hey, the small sample's missing, you know, just to let you know that. But I did actually email them and say, hey, what are you going to do about this, because my full size item is missing. So I'll have to wait and find out what is going to happen there. But basically, it was supposed to be a makeup and nail range. I don't know. Amelia, gorgeous Amelia of Amelia Our Makeup Back, she actually got the lip gloss, and she's actually sending that to me because she didn't like the colour, so that's lovely. Thank you very much, Amelia. And it's a red one, so I like red. That's cool. But the other items in the box are lovely. Now, what you do get in here, something that is not greatly useful to me, and we'll talk about that one first, is the Institut Esthederm. Now, I'm not too interested in the product, but I really love the brand because they do time cream, and I'm obsessed with time cream, and I'm always trying to get, you know, if people have them and they haven't used them and they don't want them, I'm always trying to gather them up, like, yes, please give them to me, because I love them. Oh. Okay, so that was my mum, because we're going up there for dinner. Anyway, so the Institut Esthederm item. Have you located your shoe?
No, I've only got one.
Well, you'll have to have a look around for it.
Yeah,
So,
where these ones?
do they fit you? They're a size 7.
I don't know.
Find another pair of shoes in your room. I'm filming. So, this is a UV InCellium spray. It's a face and body spray. Adapts the skin naturally to the sun. So it's sort of to help you bronze, and it's got UV properties and everything in it. And I do like the brand, and it's a spray bottle. So we'll give that a go. This is a 20ml sample. So you get one or the other. There's like 2 different products that you can get in that range. The little freebie that you get is the I Love Jolie Nails nail file. Who doesn't need nail files? It's great to have them. The next thing is something that I got actually in a smaller sample. I think it was a 15ml. I got that with the Glamour magazine. You would have seen me feature that on my channel. Really, really loved it. And it is the L'Occitane. And it is the hydration cream from the Angelique range. So, Angelica water and essential oils. Comes in this little box. If it comes in a box, it's posh. And with instructions generally. But anyway, I think the sample that I originally got was 15ml. I'm not really sure, I can't remember. I'm not even sure that this is exactly the same. This is the hydration cream. I think it is, to be honest. I think it's the same size and everything. But that's what the little jar looks like, and the cream is just white. I've got it on me. I love the smell of this cream, and there's actually an offer in the box that you can order this cream from L'Occitane, and oops, it's a good job the lid was on. That would not have been good. And you can get the cleanser for free, and the cleanser's worth 16, so it's something I am considering because I love L'Occitane and I love the smell of this. And my skin feels lovely when I use it, because I have been using up the Glamour sample. The last one is, well, I don't think it's actually a full size, but sometimes what you find in the higher end sort of makeup brands, they do sort of different sizes. So this is probably the smallest size that they do. It's from a maker called Yonka, and it's called Pamplemousse. I quite like the word Pamplemousse. I don't know why. Yes, I'm sad. Normal to dry skin. Now I have combination skin, so this really suits me. And this is a 50ml sample. That's what the packaging looks like. And it smells beautiful. It's a grapefruit smell, so it's got just that lovely fresh citrus smell. I think grapefruit is a nice smell, so I'm really pleased with that, because basically the L'Occitane, the box, and the Yonka were the 3 items that I was most bothered about getting in this box. Now I know that the Yonka was tailored for some people if you'd filled in the beauty profile, but I was new to them, so I hadn't filled it in. I have filled it in now, but I wasn't really fussed really. You know, I spoke to her on the phone and she says, so what type of skin type do you want it for? You know, you can have normal to oily, normal to dry, and I was like, well, I'm combination, so whatever. So I'm really happy with that. So I actually really like this box, and as I say, I'll let you know what they're going to do about that full size item being missing, and we'll see what happens. Even if they give me a little discount off a box or send me a duplicate item, I don't care, as long as they do something. I just don't think it's very good. I think I probably would have been like contacting them really if I'd had a better experience overall. But that was the June box. July box is this black one. I assume this is how they normally are. It's got the white logo there, and it's got Joliebox written on the inside. These are nice boxes. They don't stick together horribly like some boxes do. I actually cancelled the Luxe box. I wasn't impressed with the last one, so I won't be getting any more of those. But now I've just got the Joliebox and the Glossy box, and that will be my next video, by the way. It'll be the July Glossy box. So moving on to this one, which is the July Joliebox. Again, you get a handful of leaflets and your menu. So this is the July menu. This one doesn't say anything about what's full size or anything, so I'm just assuming that nothing is full size. But it does say that there is a special an extra gift as a way of apology for inconvenience that may have been caused by the late arrival of your June Joliebox last month. We hope you enjoy. I don't know if everybody got this, but I'm not sure. But I'm glad I did, because I like the freebie. Now what you do get in here is you get these toe separators. I don't have any of those, and I don't normally use them, but they're free, so I might just give them a try, or I'll pass them on to somebody. So the first item is an either or, so there are 2 variations of this particular item. This one, and it's from Etat Pur. I know I said that wrong, but I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But it is the Mask Express Purifying Mask, and it's 50ml. And it's a good size sample, obviously. Doesn't really have much of a smell, but I can't wait to try that. It's nice to get something different, because I've never actually had like a face purifying mask before, so I think that's pretty cool. You get, if I can find the other one. Right, there is also in this box, well, this item, which I'm not impressed with, but it's the smallest item, is the Jane Iredale Tantasia Self Tanner. It's tiny, and you can probably get your face and neck out of that, but not very much else. But I'm very pale, and I've tried this, swatched it on my skin, very orange, so it's definitely not for me. The next item is Nailgirls. 2 little mini polishes. I got the bronze and the gold, and these are 2 mini polishes from the medal collection inspired by the Olympics: gold, bronze or silver. Everybody seems to have got the bronze and gold. I don't know if there's any silvers out there, but they're nice. I actually tried the gold one, but it's kind of caught it, but that's it there. I'm not, but it's quite nice. I really like the gold, but the bronze perhaps not so much for me, and I will pass that on to somebody though. The next item, and technically the last item, although there is another item, which is the little sorry item. The next item is When by Kasdin. I like the packaging on this. It's a sweet almond mint cleansing conditioner, and it smells amazing. It's just white. It's nothing really exciting to look at there. Smell is really nice. The smell of mint is quite strong, but it's not like a nasty mint smell. It's like peppermint cream sort of smell. It's really nice. Sorry, that one is 60 mils, so I think that's a really good size. Now what I hate in beauty boxes is when they give you a size and it's quite small. So I've had a hair thing before, and I think it was like half the size of this, and I have really long thick hair, so it's really no good for me. I was like, right, I'll put that to one side, hopefully I'll be able to swap and get a few more of those, then I'll actually be able to use it. However, this is a great size. I could probably get 2 washes out of this, and you probably think, oh my god, 30 mils. But I have a lot of hair, so yeah, but I think that's a good size sample. At least I'll be able to actually try that product. So, and then the additional item, which is actually really, really nice. I like it. I actually thought it was one of the items, and I would have been happy with it as one of the items. And it's the Essential Care Organic Rose Moisturiser. It's ideal for all skin types, and it's 15 mils. It came attached to this little card. In transit it actually come off though, because when I first read the menu I was like, well wait, this isn't on the menu, but that's it there. And it does have a really nice true rose smell. I'm so pleased with that, it's lovely. So that's it. That's my June and July Joliebox. Sorry to kind of combine them into one video, but it was just kind of easy to do that way, just because they'd come within a couple of days of each other. I probably was just going to leave the July box and then give it a couple of days, and obviously if I hadn't got my June box that would have been that, and I would have done it on its own. But as the June box then did turn up, I thought, well, there's no point in kind of doing those two things separately. So next month obviously it will be a standalone video, but my next video is my glossy box. I'm so excited about it. The glossy box have definitely redeemed themselves this month, but yes, definitely staying with Joliebox. I like the products. I like that I've got some things that are very different that I have got in the glossy box, and I can't wait to try them. So thank you very much for watching and subscribing and supporting me, and welcome to everybody new who subscribed to me recently. I appreciate your support, and thank you for everybody who has supported me for a long time and continues to do so. It means a lot. I like to think that I do quite a good variety of videos, so if you don't like watching vlogs, I do hauls. I'm not going to do tutorials after I've been told that I basically have no makeup skills, but yeah, thank you very much anyway. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.